Round 7 was indulging a epic battle, as you may notice. That short and how long it lasted wasn't really that epic and exciting, so obviously we have to slow things down to make like this round was such a bit more adventurous. Obviously, seen with the highlights, you can see the epic battle as we're in the first dome, and obviously it was a slaughter. Obviously, you know, them poor defenseless little monster trucks were in the mercy of Alpha Cobra 11, but how bigger they are, how harder they hit Alpha Cobra 11 and knock him about and knock him all over the place, and it was horrible and cruel and evil, and look at the awful, it was so horrifically violent that when we put it on YouTube, it was just classed as round 7, because technically the video was a double feature, as you well know if you've seen it. But yes, these are the highlights of round 7, and as you can see, the awful demise, as you can see in high slow motion. It was you know, as it looks, you know, very slow and very bit dull and a bit, well, you know, because the round was done over and so quick, so obviously I've got to milk it as much as I can, and obviously, you know, to get the highlight, to get you excited for more rounds of Sumo Remix, because obviously it kept on going, obviously, and obviously Cryptic Gaming is going to, you know, well, he's got the high advantage, because obviously on round 8, as you can see here, the highlights of round 8, well, was it any more epically exciting and fighting and destruction with the vehicle, or was it just more or less the same? Well, technically there was some difference. Obviously there were different hits, different rollovers, and different sort of contacts, and obviously there was a lot of aggression in it, and obviously did it pay due, because obviously this was the demise of Alpha Cobra 11 again, as you all remember from our previous rounds. Yes, the highlights of you know, well, technically here it's just like showing off or something, or the you know, Alpha's a bit too bad to drive, or he likes crashing it just to make it look good when we actually put it in slow-mo, because obviously you can see the sneaky attack of these monster trucks preying on Alpha like a pack of lions after a little, you know, kitten, you know, or something like that. No, I've got to make it sound epic. Yes, look at the destruction and the mayhem you might have seen in the previous rounds. Yes, because obviously round 6 was, you know, obviously quite interesting, as you remember, as there was more stuff like, you know, looking the same, and lots of stuff, you know, vehicles flying up in air, and it might look familiar, everyone, but obviously, yes, it was a different epic battle and destruction and mayhem, and obviously, you know, there was a lot of you know, fighting in it, and vehicles slamming into each other, as you can obviously notice here. That yes, it was a epic battle all the time, but yes, unfortunately Alpha has not won a round yet, because obviously these defiant, horrible monster trucks are, you know, well, as you can see, yeah, destructive. So, obviously, you know, you have seen Alpha Cobra 11 drive different forms of vehicles just to try to, you know, eliminate his competition, but obviously, you know, they are quite superior with their great big monster trucks because they've got bigger wheels or whatever. And poor little Alpha in his little popsy vehicle. So, you'll be waiting for it now, aren't you all? Yes, the one and only. Yes, it is going to be round 9. So here it is, everyone.
There's not much you can do when you get to the small circles.
No, I can't. I just get pushed out.
At least with the big ones, you've got space. Backflip!
No, he clipped me and I'm rolled over. Nothing. A little tap, I can't even knock him off. Oh shit, dude. Like a big turtle, can't get up. Mummy back. Oh, sugar, get away from the monsters. Oh, sugar, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A bit near this. I lost, but... Oh, somebody won. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
So it's got to be Amy. She went near it.
You closer?
Thought I was closer. Well, no. Because it's Amy did
She's
it.
gonna like it now, isn't she?
Oh yeah. She's gonna rub it in now, where's...
I'm Melissa, that's sweet for me.